The kayak tour we took with them was in the Mangroves of David, in the province of Chiriqui. Punctuality is their hallmark, and they were already waiting for us to begin the experience. We had never kayaked before, and they explained everything we needed to know in detail before setting off. We left at the scheduled time and ventured into the mangroves at high tide. After a while, we were able to observe monkeys and some birds until sunset. It was a highly recommended experience. The best experience for me and my family. Hector, our guide, is very knowledgeable, friendly, and knows his job well. I definitely recommend BOGO outdoor tours. 100%. I loved watching the sunset. This is a great tour if you want to connect with nature and relax for a bit. I enjoyed going through the mangroves and Hector's company. He is such a funny and kind person. I enjoyed sunrise kayaking with Hector. It's important to know that the time selected is not exact. You need to leave at high tide in order to kayak in the mangroves. The kayak is a relaxed pace and beginner-friendly, more about enjoying the surroundings than getting in a workout. I recommend this tour. Hector was an amazing tour. He took me to the mangroves. He was very helpful and friendly. Overall, everything was amazing and I had such a great experience. My friends and I did the kayaking tour in early March and it was fantastic. We were picked up and dropped off at our hotel by our guides, Hector and Raul. There were 3 of us, so 2 went in one kayak and the third went in a second one along Raul. Raul was very kind and knowledgeable about what was going on. Speaking both Spanish and English, he was able to communicate with our entire group. We kayaked for about 4 hours and got to watch a beautiful sunset. All in all, a wonderful way to spend an afternoon in Chiriqui. Mis amigos y yo hicieron el tour de kayaking en el principio de marzo y era fantástico. Los guías, Hector y Raúl, nos recogieron y dejaron al hotel. Estuvimos 3 en total. Así dos usamos un kayak y el tercero usó el otro con Raúl. Raúl era muy simpático y informado sobre lo que pasó. Él habló en ambos inglés y español, así comunicó con todo el grupo. Montamos los kayaks por 4 horas, más o menos, y vimos un atardecer muy bonito. En total, era una manera perfecta para una tarde. It was a perfect trip. A great 3 hours tour through the mangroves, along beautiful tropical trees, big birds and a funny experience in the Bahía de los Muertos. The highlight at the end was an amazing sunset while sitting in the kayak. We were picked up by the guide Hector directly from the hostel at 2:30 p.m. and returned at 8:30 p.m. He was very friendly and helpful. It was a private tour just for us. Any experiences in kayaking are not required. It was an amazing adventure which we recommend.